Alright, welcome back. We are about to go on a light abduction in China, and we are treating this as a training mission. A lot of shooty classes. Panda is there to blow cover for the shooty classes. Zalata is here just to overwatch, and Tasland here to clean up. That's pretty much all there is to it. Not much strategy in this mission.
Prepare for deployment, Strike.
We're heading into China for the next operation. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Alright. Not a great squad for the mission, although if we end up terrestrial enemy heavy, I'll feel pretty good about it.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Bin unterwegs.
Anything? Alright, Kaishai. There are two aliens directly in front of Kaishai's position. So let's get ready to greet them.
Moving.
Set up a nice little Overwatch trap. So I don't care what two aliens are, I can take them.
Roger, Dodger.
At once.
Goal here is to get Grandma Party a kill. Well, also not getting anybody killed, obviously. But that's always the Hitmen and floaters. Both things I can deal with fairly readily.
Двигаюсь к точке. А вот и они.
Two seekers, both hidden. It's annoying. Do I have any way of uncovering them? I do, actually.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So here's the thing about seekers when they cloak. They tend to charge right at you. Meaning, if I put Panda right here, and chuck a grenade, say, right here, I am liable to hit a Seeker. And now, we have two Seekers pretty much dead to rights. There's your kill for Grandma Party.
Moving up.
Zalata, why don't you get a kill too?
X-ray neutralized.
Alright, one pod down. That was doable because we were inside, so I figured there was a good shot they were going to be right down here. If we were on open ground, those Seekers could have been in the air, and I would not have tried that grenade nonsense. I also wouldn't try it with more than 2, maybe 3 Seekers. Because the danger is if you can't kill them, now they are uncovered and they'll shoot you instead of choke you. And being shot is much worse.
Right, got my eyes out.
Alright, Grandma Party, what do you see? Go ahead and take up this corner cover. Perfectly safe, apparently. Alright.
On the move.
Will do. Im Laufschritt.
Fine by me.
Уже иду.
I would like to get towards wherever the meld is on this map.
Okay. Welcome. Green to go.
Подходите, гады.
Okay, Dinmin straight ahead. That's fine, that's the direction we're going. Bell, also dead ahead. Well, isn't that convenient? Where's my scout? There she is. Kai-Shai, what do you got?
Okay.
Okay, we've got 3 thin men straight ahead.
Good to go.
So hopefully we encounter them
Will do.
and can get some Overwatch shots out on them.
Поехали.
On the move.
In Bewegung.
Well, Ground Party has no mobility.
Заходите, гады.
It would lock on the Overwatch trap, apparently.
No need to ask
Begin the
twice.
grunting. Take the high ground. Really? Still nothing.
Bin unterwegs. Feinde gesichtet.
Ah. Okay, so we found the thin men. They're really in a pretty inconvenient spot. How's our flank look?
In Bewegung.
That's the thin men.
Bewegung, Bewegung, Bewegung.
Taslin can tank 3 thin men if necessary from high cover. Don't really want to take refuge behind a gas tank, but I guess I will.
Бегом.
On the move.
Grandma Party, get yourself to
Okay.
better cover.
Got it covered.
Pander's going to move up to this rooftop. Kai-Shai's going to hunker. They won't be able to see Pander. We'll just overwatch the other two. Where you going, buddy? Oh, damn.
Target's still up.
Interesting play. Watch out, Taslin.
Ja, bin ich drauf.
Where's your third friend? Okay. Who sees the other one? Kai-Shai? Time to run some Overwatch.
Liege unter Beschuss. Liege unter Feuer.
Your flanks, buddy. Now, can I pin the other guy is the question. And the answer should be a resounding yes.
Position confirmed.
Okay. So this shot is safe. I can miss, I suppose. A lot of things could have happened.
Begebe mich auf Position.
And let's give him a nice attractive target to vomit on.
Catch.
Though if Grandma Party can hit him, that will solve a problem for us. I'm reluctant to charge all the way up because I just don't know how many more enemies there are going to be. Plus, I can A real weak shot. Dang.
Getting it done.
Alright, is this blocking step out? No. Let's move a little further up. Nuts.
Die steht noch.
Nuts.
Verdammt, Feind lebt noch.
Alright, you need to overwatch to keep him pinned.
Черт, не может быть.
You will suppress him. And you will protect the suppressor. Hopefully I've given this guy a nice attractive target to just puke on from up top.
I'm taking fire.
Alright,
Taking fire over
good there. Alright, there's still some floaters somewhere. Just a little bit of a problem.
Genau das haben wir gesucht.
And I see the meld, but I don't see the meld. Please don't ask yourself.
Bestätige.
Ich gebe Gas.
Don't know where those floaters are. That's a little scary. They're clearly back in that truck area. But where? Alright, we can take 2 shots, low probability.
Target's still up.
Wasn't really expecting to kill him.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Would have been nice though.
Разберемся.
One of those could have hit.
Вот дерьмо.
Alright, that's fine. We'll just keep him locked down another turn. Pander can move up and prepare to chuck some grenades. And hopefully we don't encounter the floaters this turn.
Ziehen sich zurück. Vorrücken.
Watch out, Zalata.
Alright.
Alright. Now I really have no idea where that meld is. And I am blocked from going in this direction because of the acid.
Ich mach mich auf. Bauen wir die Arschlöcher um.
Found the floaters.
Bringt sie zur Strecke. Drücke aus.
Ah, okay. Don't understand why you don't have an Overwatch shot or a shot from here, but okay, we found the meld. Don't think we're gonna be able to get to it, but we found it.
Bestätige.
Kaishai, can you see from here? Nope. Great.
Aye, aye. Out of ammo here.
Oh, crap. Well. We have to move back. And you are stuck. Have fun exploding. Sorry, Taslin.
Rolling out.
shots really should have hit by now.
Перезарядился. Черт! Промазал.
Maybe it won't explode this turn. I could get lucky.
Is that all you got?
Please don't explode the cab of that truck until next turn. Yes, they landed. Bad shooting, friends. Alright, first order of business, we are getting the hell away from that thing. Oh, God, if only I could get a little closer. Good shot.
Прищучил.
Rolling.
All these easy targets, and I can't do anything to them. I very likely just got a scout killed. Ground party, Overwatch, keep them pinned.
Ready to engage.
It'd be real ballsy and just dash in there. Trust in the power of CCS. Where's Pander? Yeah, that's gonna be the play.
Bewegung, Bewegung, Bewegung!
So Pander, do a little bit of damage to this guy. Let him know he's flanked. And then when he runs into the truck, he gets drilled by CCS. And he dies.
Roger. Rock.
Now you make the shot. Alright, 2 floaters left.
Готов.
What are you gonna do, floaters?
Holt mich hier raus zum
Suppression's fine. I like suppression. Suppression doesn't get me shot. Grandma party, watch out.
Ah! Um Himmels Willen! Holt mich hier raus!
What?
Oh,
What's happening?
crap.
No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
Grandma party's weeping in German.
Ich hab die Waffe.
Alright, we can take care of one of these problems. Probably. Big damage.
Tschüss, keine Patronen mehr. On my way. Я в пути.
And let's defend the defenseless.
Дым!
He might be able to just get a flank on Taslin here, if he's smart. But I think Taslin probably can take it. I think probably. Great. That just reeks of confidence. If I overwatch with Kai-Shai, he shouldn't move anywhere. Alright, Grandma Party is largely protected. Alright, we got him. We might not actually, now that I think about it.
Position bestätigt.
Because I don't have any more shotgun rounds on the assault. Which means that's still a problem. Grandma Party? Wanna get a little bit of revenge? Alright.
All mission objectives completed.
So, hopefully Grandma Party didn't get our laser rifle damaged, but... otherwise, we have a new unit. You're gonna be a gunner. And Kai-Shai has promoted, and let's go with Lone Wolf. Damn.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Need to start getting better armor. And it ain't gonna happen until I get body armor research done. Let's try and sneak another day through.
Aircraft transfer complete.
God, we're so close. Do I risk it? I think we risk it. Alright. So we will not be building probably any of this yet. We will eventually want an alloy shiv, but I want to have a little bit more in my workshop block done. They're just giant HP bricks, which is fantastic. I will probably build one of those for an assault. It gives 1 damage reduction. That only happens if we blow the alloy shiv. Phalanx armor is actually quite useful. It is 3 hit points and 2 mobility, compared with the 2 hit points and 1 mobility of tactical armor. But we are going to go for Carapace armor, so we're going to skip the Phalanx tier. So that's right here, which we're not going to have for 20 days. Jeez. I'll have a lab built shortly. In the meantime, though, we're going to do fighter research for 3 days and just take a little bit of a detour, and you'll see why momentarily. How long until the other lab is built? 3 more days? Just start working on that steam vent. Boy, we just barely timed
Commander,
this.
Our intelligence sources indicate that a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders, and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations, and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
Alright, Exalt, what did you do to me? Alright. So, Exalt is a human faction that sympathizes with the aliens. They will always crop up in the 3rd month of the campaign, in the 2nd half of the month, usually closer to the 20th. You can do some scanning to prevent them on all subsequent appearances. It costs money to do so. You go and run a covert operation, counterintelligence basically, and you interrupt them. But the first time they appear, they get to do one of their 3 things to you. One of which is they steal your money, this $137, which sucks. The other being they raise panic in a country to a huge degree. And the 3rd one being they sabotage whatever your current research project is, taking it back to 0% completion, although you can mitigate that based on the number of laboratories that you have built. Each laboratory gives you 20%, 40, 60, 80% milestones, so the research hack doesn't do that much. The reason that we switched over to UFO research for a little bit was because I didn't want our armor research getting reset to 0, and it's why I was very nervous about the basic armor research that we were doing getting reset to 0 as we got so close to the finish. I just barely made it. Also, it turned out this time they went for our cash reserves. So now we are actually in the red, but that's fine. We'll run an Exalt mission. You don't get the money back, but you do get a lot of money from running Exalt missions. We will have to run 15 successful missions against Exalt to successfully identify them. This is not like XCOM Vanilla, where you get clues like they're not in Europe, or they're not in a country whose last letter of their first name ends with a vowel, or you can't play them in Civilization, or stuff like that. You will literally get they're not in Canada, they're not in Argentina, etc., etc. So in the meantime, let's go on a covert op. And we want to have somebody with high mobility. Preferably somebody who, if I lose them, I'm not going to be all that distraught. Assaults make for good covert ops. So do scouts. Modern Major General might be a good choice. Yeah, I'm not going to send Lost and Delusional and risk a sergeant. Modern Major General, though.
Picking up some odd transmissions lately. Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
Off you go.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in the United States.
So we will have a covert operation mission in like 5 days. There's 2 types of them. Each of the first 2 Exalt missions that you run are guaranteed to be each of the 2 types. I don't know which we're going to get first. We shall see. What else is pending? Bastards still want rifles. Can't have them. Not building anything for a while. Guess we just keep scanning. Do I want that fighter analysis? It might be helpful. Or I can do advanced body armor as I intended. I think that's probably the smarter play. Alright, so we will aim to have good armor by the middle of next month. I think we can make it until June. How's our hangar looking? Workable, with reinforcements over in North America as necessary.
Contact detected.
Okay, another fighter. A little earlier than I'd hoped. We'll send up Bronco Jim.
Bangs out.
Let's drop this guy in 2 intercepts or fewer. Good.
Contact lost.
Alright, good first intercept.
Contact detected.
Now, provided we don't have an absolutely disastrous second intercept, we should be able to get him down with minimal damage to the second plane. One more hit. Ooh, we even got a crash site. Excellent work. Excellent work. Alright, so let's get Bronco Jim out of here. And swap in Great Dane Kirby. So we've got 2 interceptors left. That should be enough to protect us from a satellite hunt. It might not be enough to destroy the hunter, but it should be enough at least to damage it to 50% and be on our merry way. And if it comes to the very end of the month, we should be okay. I'm upset at missing those 2 raiders, although honestly I don't know what I would have done about them anyway. We would have taken quite a bit of damage. So let's get a squad together to go out and collect this downed fighter. I still don't have a good officer candidate. Alright, well, let's get down there. Urban block. Gross. Don't like those maps. Alright, so let's see if we can't get Zhang to level up. Also, very much like to find some more meld. Urban block, Lone Badger. Not really your thing, but you're gonna bring an auto laser. I think we can afford to train a rookie here, so that will be eating only apples, who is going to be on meld duty. I don't have another niche. Alright, eating only apples, you have one job, and that's to go find meld. Let's get Cythereal a level, if possible. Let's bring some of these lower level folks. Get a promotion on Delacroix, Delacroix, whatever. Bring Kush. And we need a scalp. Crazy Ahmed. Alright, so that'll be our squad. It's not great, but it's also a downed fighter. We should be able to handle it just fine. And we'll do that next time.